It's Satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Satisfaction.
Stevie will join us later. Oh, snap. That's how we're starting. I was going to start with the comment, but that was even better. So the last 20 minutes for me have been rough. That's why I'm late.
That's why I'm trying to make him laugh, too.
I got children trouble and apparently other trouble brewing. But you know what? We're here. Gary can suck it. But I am representing Gary.
Yeah. Shout out to Gary.
Get well soon. Is that how you do the thing? Hashtag? I feel like an idiot doing that. Or what Sharif does. Wait, is that even it? I don't know what he does. Blood.
Oh.
Anyway. Oh, I had the music on pause. My bad.
Hello, everybody.
I was reading the comments as I was chatting with Stevie. Eli is having his first real fight with his friends. He came down crying. So we had to chat with them. But Cheeto, Lungbone, Joe, Sheer, Panic, which is Cheeto, Ron Crow, did I say? I don't even know where I am. Jay, Mimo.
He's
my brain is scrambled. Oh, I'm going to send you the invite in a little bit. I'm having someone come on. It's PNW Funworks.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's coming on, but he said he's had something in. You know what? I'll just show you guys. Let me find it.
No, we believe you. We believe you. Get caught up.
No, I want people to. Okay.
We believe you.
Basically, what he said was, I've been waiting patiently for this day. Now all is in place. The community will meet my friend today. He's from Poppy, British land.
Ooh, I think we know what that means, right?
I think so.
Paul. All second fiddle Paul.
Double D. I just don't want to have 5 people on. Paul, you're never second fiddle. Never.
You're fifth fiddle today, bro.
Never.
You in the back, you're playing the cymbals.
He's on the triangle, but they put tape on it so it doesn't even make noise. It's the illusion of playing. Oh. My brain is jello. If I do this, I can feel it move inside. Roman, Krisk.
Yo.
Hey, Krisk.
I hope I'm not missing anyone. I saw Bobo Schnoggins. Remy and Roz. If you're listening. Johnny Bliss.
Oh, Donnie.
Oh, Johnny.
Donzo Mike. Yucko.
Scott. Homer. Mr. Yucko. Urban. What's up, buddy?
Urban.
Stephen Wallace.
Joe.
Mazalov.
Oh, that's hilarious, Judy. She's Bella.
Blaze Burger. What's going on, ceramic rod enthusiasts?
That's a new one. What up, Blaze?
Yo, what up, Blaze?
One for each end. Paul's the 5th eyebrow.
Oh, God. He's in the comments, guys. Come on.
I can hear you. I saw my first bee up tagged Portabeck in the wild at another location. Oh, heck yeah.
The large husband holding the purse.
Excuse me, sir. I need to take a picture of the pooper.
Hey, come on. Let my wife shit in private.
Let me get this picture real quick. But today, yeah.
Ooh.
We're cheersing Terry.
Hey.
It's been highly criminal of me that we haven't cheersed him yet.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. I went to the cheers section and someone even pointed it out. Who was it? It was Dr. Drew Dude.
Drizzy.
How has Tactical Terry Leatherworks never had the cheers? For shame. And then I looked, and sure enough, I think what happened. No, there's no excuses. The
Yeah, I
point
was
is-
just going to say, you stop with the bullshit. You just forgot him.
anyway,
He's
Terry,
kind of a forgettable guy, you know? You can't help it.
this one's for you, Terry.
Shout out Terry. I was actually talking to Terry last night, and I got something heading his way here very shortly.
One of my
There you go.
Terry slips from my real steel. Yeah, Terry is very skilled in the arts of everything he does. Demonock, brown
Terry,
sugar.
I haven't even had really a chance to tell you, but I can. Steve Clare could vouch for some of this. Zach could even vouch for some of this. This is what I had in pocket when I went to the Oregon Knife Show. Casey Lynch thought that this was absolutely amazing. He checked it out. And then one of the Spartan collectors / resellers down there, I showed this off to him, and he went absolutely apeshit over it. So,
Yeah, that's sweet.
shout
Brown
out.
sugar.
Fuck yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
what's crazy is in the community, like especially in our Discord, you'll just see, hey guys, like one day, hey guys, I'm gonna try my hand at a slip, and all of a sudden, a few months later, it's like works of art, or like in Paul's case, hey, which rock should I use to sand this down or whatever, and then bam, look at all the stuff they're doing. It's just Terry's one of those people that we've watched like just do something, all of a sudden it grows into something amazing.
Agreed.
Hell yeah.
Freaking awesome. And usually we get to be at the beginning of it. What's up, Ed? And it was cool watching this process.
Mimo. So, I would say, typically it does, right? But this is one of my I forget my camera's up here. This is one of my most carried knives in pocket. I haven't done anything to this at all. I've not Windexed it. I've not done anything. It has kept its pop ever since. And I got weird lighting out here now. But Terry absolutely nailed. We were kind of going for like the Aurora Borealis almost.
Yeah.
But with an emphasis on purple. And especially this, so this backside was already polished satin titanium. And Terry, he did the green on the inside, and then this purple hasn't faded. So Brian F, excellent video or live stream with Aries on Sunday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't there during the live, but I started watching it after. That smells good.
Just to go back to the anno real quick, that's actually the sign of like properly done anno jobs. Like a properly done anno will not fade with like hand oils and pocket time. But it's very hard to find people who are at that skill level.
And then I don't have it sitting here, but I think Dr. Drew Dude can attest because he got some similar work. My Ragna smock that Terry did with the rock pattern, and everything is absolutely amazing. I know Drizzy got one done to his forget. Was it a Chavez? I forget which one it is. No, it's not a Chavez. It's,
Oh yeah, Archer.
oh, maybe it was Clydesdale. Either way, Terry does great work.
He does.
Lots of you bad mofos out there, but we're talking about Terry today.
Exactly.
The floor is Terry's.
Or sure, I've heard of the McNees. I have one, but the Australia never. Is that a knife? You got washers for your Australia? Is that what that says?
No, this is Aurelia. That Aurelia is the knife that Sharif had a pre-order on, and then it did a drop this past Sunday, and if I'm not mistaken, it's sold out in like 3 minutes or something.
Just like under 3 minutes.
No, because
so I think everyone that placed their pre-order though he's already shipped. Am I right?
You guys are fooling, because if Sharif had designed another knife and made it, I know I would have one. I buy all of Sharif's knives. So the fact that this Australian knife is not here, it doesn't exist. It's not real.
Yes, Demonog. Yeah, that's sometimes overshadowed as well. He's also a great. He did Sharp Guys. That's one of the logos that he's done. He's also I forget who else, but
look at me, I'm Sharif. I have a box of Australia. But yes, 3 minutes sellout, Sharif. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
The very first pre-order, right?
So yeah, the pre-order sold out. These ones that just sold were ones that I had ordered like extras of.
Super.
And so because I knew there would be demand beyond the pre-order, so yeah, I listed them, and yeah, they went quick, like way faster than I could have ever imagined. So
Terry, what you do with doping in your own time is your business. You don't need to tell us what you did. I don't have any rocks or coins from Australia, but I have a boomerang and a didgeridoo.
fucking skeets, mate.
TKE. How you doing the Night's Edge?
Hello.
You need a mini Aurelia. I still need the main one. Troy.
Yo, what up? You
Archer. Are you thinking 3-inch? Because I'm kind of thinking 3-inch.
Also, Troy. I don't know if you saw Transparent Knives' newest post, or not his live that he just released, but his post. That one's mine.
A diddle do. Let me head upstairs, mate, and play my diddly do.
Cheeto.
Scott. His longest son. My longest son is a detective. Wear the specs with those horns. Which horns? I don't have horns. Wait, maybe I do.
I almost said something earlier. You looked a little horny.
Wow. Trying to type around a bowl of chili cheese fries. Why do you have the fries on your keyboard?
Maddie doesn't have horns though. Maddie's got a halo. It's this guy that's going to hell.
Scott in.
After
Nemo. Oh, sorry.
No, after last night, I feel like I definitely reserved a place next to Grandma.
I was like, "What'd you do that?" Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't normally. I think mama jokes are hilarious. but I personally have a hard time telling them.
You
Because
didn't.
I always feel bad. I legitimately feel bad, but sometimes the opportunity presents itself. And it did yesterday, and I felt compelled, and then felt bad, and then did it again. How bad did I really feel? But
He's like, I feel bad. So here's another one.
Exactly.
If you're already in jail, might as well have some fun. Mom, I know you listen.
oh, that reminds me, my sister never got back to me.
That's because it's not true. I can show you guys my didgeridoo or didgeridoo. It gets the job done. But yeah, Stevie made. I mean, Mom, if you're listening, it was a pretty good.
Oh, I forgot about that element. Oh, wait a second. This isn't Stevie. Imposter. It was me. I told the mom joke. Daddy's mom. This guy right here.
That guy. He lives in Florida. Get him. What is that? I can't read that. What does that say? Stop diddle dabbling and what?
Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses right now.
He said with the glasses. That was the equivalent of I just work here. Stevie, you're not going to hell. You're going to Sheboygan where you belong.
I'm going back to Sheboygan.
This was kind of like the joke. Cat Scratch sub last night. Welcome, Cat Scratch.
Nice.
Do you have a fever?
You got that itchy.
Dude, if you could make it play while you were driving, like on its own, just by the air passing over it, that would be pretty sick.
What would you do if you were in a car and then another one parked next to you and you just heard like that? And you look over and a dude has a didgeridoo mounted and he's just blowing on it at the red light. What could you say or do in that situation?
Nothing. Enjoy it. Life's a beautiful place.
Just know that man's living his best life.
Yeah, exactly.
You're road raging. He's just over there. So I used to try to play it, but one thing I could never do is they breathe out and breathe in at the same time, and I don't know how to do that. I can't do it. More of a didgeridoo then. Real Marty! I don't know why I'm like pretending I'm whispering while yelling.
Also, here, no, I didn't. That's why I'm not retelling it. I didn't put it out in public. I did it like a man behind the scenes, and
he did it cowering behind his phone.
Yes.
Like a man.
Hey,
look at this. The real Marty comes in, says hi, and Mimo just immediately insults him. Immediately.
Oh, wow.
Hey, everybody. Marty's mama's so slow, it took her 9 months to make a joke. My wife wants to know why that guy's dancing. Oh, it's easy. He just really is a big fan of. That would be awesome. A didgeridoo in the tailpipe.
Harry, tilt your head back. Let's finish the cup.
What's Brass Monkey?
I
If it's a
love Brass
spicy
Monkey,
drink,
my drunken ticket.
dude is ascending. Pocket didgeridoo. That didgeridoo in your pocket, mate.
Dude is a Sunday. Oh,
That's on Insta. Heck yeah. Well, tell us about yourself, Cat
hold on,
Scratch.
Cat Scratch. Hold on. I went to high school with a Eleanor Scratch, who said she had a second cousin named Cat. That seems like kind of a coincidence. Any chance you guys are related?
I do remember you talking about the Scratch family.
Yeah,
A lot of Scratches out there.
yeah.
Eleanor Scratch, though. I don't know an Eleanor.
She was a wild one, if memory serves.
Yeah, she was. A name like Eleanor, kind of live up to your.
Exactly.
I've never known myself a tame Eleanor.
Mm-mm. No.
Motor triggers the clip, but I suppose boobies also trigger the clip. I agree. The best part is the bouncing. I can't even do it. PNW Funworks will be on at 5, which is in 18 minutes. So, Paul, the reason I didn't send an invite, I already explained it, but PNW said he's coming on. He didn't tell me why. He just said it's something he's been planning, and everything has come together. So we'll see.
And you don't need to be present for that.
Well, he is present. I just didn't want whatever. So when PNW does stuff, it's usually, I don't even know how to describe it. When he
Epic.
does things happen. The DUI didgery.
Oh, that would be so ridiculous. I love it.
Oh,
I like that Sharp Guy's got a little. Said Stevie, cast down from his glory, was dumped in Sheboygan, no glory. With bratwurst and snow and no place to go, he rotted in Midwest purgatory. As months turned to years, he grew bitter, his soul steeped in cheese curd and litter. He screamed at the geese, found no kind of peace, and now just throws brats at Twitter. His mind, once quite sharp, turned to gruel. He crowned a dead squirrel as his mule. With ketchup-stained pride, he took it for rides, declaring himself Bratwurst the Cruel.
oh, Dennis.
Bratwurst
Very
the
nice.
Cruel.
Very nice.
That's pretty amazing.
Oh, Dennis.
It kind of reads like a Cat in the Hat style story, Dr. Seuss. He's been plotting to eliminate all T6s.
Oh, Drew, that might be.
He has the mount.
He got the mount.
What up, Plumpy? That's an awesome name, Plumpy.
What up, Mr. Eddie?
Mr. Eddie, hello.
Senior Edward.
All right, before PNW gets on, though, I do want to talk about one thing. My dude, Gary. Some of you may not know. I don't know if he wants it public, but I'm going to kind of say something. Gary is currently in the hospital. Kyle, if you're listening, shut your mouth because he had another stroke. His left side is weak.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to, unearth everything, but just know that Gary is in a weird state right now. Unsure of the future. But definitely, reach out, say hi. His whole left side, he said, is weak.
Thankfully, no, I don't think it is as bad. He hasn't said that. And they are looking to transfer him to rehab. I didn't check today yet, but as of last night, he was looking. They're trying to determine if they're going to transfer him to rehab now or not. So,
Yeah.
definitely tots and pears. Positive vibes and all that for old Belly Skitty himself.
Yep.
Gary, if you're listening, suck it.
Definitely suck it. It sure does look like it, Plumpy.
At the end of the day, Gary is a true brother. And,
He is.
Whether he is or isn't, I think Gary, in my opinion, is, I think, kind of a universally loved dude. No, there's some people that genuinely don't like him.
Yeah. Lots of people.
And it might even be well deserved. What? I didn't mean to.
The 6 of you that actually like him. We're working on something.
Yeah, definitely more to come. I'll tell you right now. I have some knives that I've been trying to sell for a little while. I'm gonna be putting something together, and all my knives that I have that I've been wanting to sell, I'm gonna be donating towards if there's something that we come up with Gary to help out with, whatever his future holds. I'm gonna try to help out. So.
I think that's the track we need to follow.
Let's get it.
I think that's the route. Do we have a room number to send gallon skitties? There's a patient up on floor 6. He's got like 10 gallons of sketty right now. It doesn't stop coming.
Just an orderly wheeling in another cart, parking it over into the.
Where do you want your other bucket? You really like sketty, kid.
Okay, if someone doesn't come up with Gary in the hospital with belly skitty, that's a missed opportunity.
Instead of surrounded by loved ones, it's just spaghetti.
Oh my god.
Yeah, shout out to Gary though. In all seriousness,
Much love to Gary, man.
And if you guys know Gary, he would love these jokes.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "That was a good one," but really, he's cracking up.
I didn't think it was that funny. Actually, I know everyone else was laughing, but I didn't think it was that funny. Like, he never quite found the humor in this one. He never quite found the humor.
Maybe it's because he's sitting sideways on the turlet.
Him's on the turlet.
Him's on the turlet.
Well, yeah, Paul, without getting way too much into it, that's definitely, I can tell you, that was his first concern.
Yeah.
So, more to come on that, dude. More to come on that.
Yeah. But definitely, I put his Instagram. He hasn't been really checking messages, which I don't blame him. He's got a lot on his spaghetti bucket right now. But definitely send him a message. Let him know you're thinking about him. To be 100% transparent and honest, Gary is scared. The future is uncertain right now. So I'll see you later, Blaze. Definitely send him some encouragement. I don't know why I just did that. But Blaze, have fun. Blaze, we got to talk about
Taco Bell?
Magic the Gathering. He's a player.
He's not a player. He just crushes a lot.
Crushed a lot of Oh no, I was gonna say.
I don't want to be a player no more. Big Punisher.
That song was such a banger.
That was music?
Yeah, that was. I'm not a player. I just F a lot.
Is that from some sort of group that occasionally gets together and plays instruments?
No.
No? I want to believe. Sharif sent you a video link on IG for that design you sent me. Aha, what are you working on, Sharif?
Nothing.
Oh. Do I-
Not a damn thing.
Do I bring you up now or wait for Stevie to come back?
For?
Right now or wait for Stevie?
Wait for Stevie.
I'm not talking to you, Sharif.
Excuse me.
PNW Funworks is in the chat.
Ah.
The moment we've been waiting for. I can kind of see something, but I'm curious. I'm very curious. I don't know what he's doing right now. That's all right.
Ooh, nice, Donnie.
IBS hit Stevie fast. Which means
Can't wait to
Wait.
see what you do, Donnie.
I don't have it on mine. I have it on his. I was going to play the... You know what? I'm going to do it. Let me find it. I got to play it. I got to play it. Oh, and they're not named or anything.
You guys really need to rename those.
We do. That was not it. Still good, but not it. This one was.
Stevie's taking a shit. Yes, he's taking a big old shit.
What makes that more fun is PNW's down there and someone's with them and they probably just heard all that.
Donnie, I can imagine, man. I every time I think I got everything done, something else comes up, dude.
Oh. He said wait. I gotta wait. He said wait. Ooh, Donnie's playing with Zerk?
Yeah.
I don't know what 705 means, but that's gonna be cool. Doesn't that stuff spark really bad when you grind it?
Yeah.
You have to be careful.
Yeah, dude. And the whatever you grind off, like the fine powder, can ignite. So yeah, like it can ignite in air. It can, even if you have like a pile of it and you gain like a little bit of heat on the wheel, on the belt, you know, it can send a spark. The whole thing can ignite. Like Zerk's scary stuff. Donnie will tell you, man.
Be careful, Donnie. Whew. Arizona, hello. How you doing?
Yeah, there you go.
What a disappointment. That guy had one job. He's Fat Joe, not Skinny Joe. Oh, I want Stevie to come back ASAP. Mr. Smock. He'll be joining later if he wants. We have an epic thing happening, I think. So I wanted to make sure PNW had the whole show to himself for as long as it takes. Kevin Smith, how you doing? Rick,
Thank
I'm here
you
to
for-
relax and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Stevie should show you I don't know if you've seen it, Rick. He has the knife. I forgot the name of it all of a sudden. I forgot what it was called. 705 Zerk is 3 more than 702 Zerk. Aries! How you doing, Aries?
Hey, what up, Aries?
I know, and then the knife is from the wrong movie. That's right. They Live. The glasses. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But that's not new. Fred, look. Fred has he sent me 2 knives to check out. I have them. You know what? While we wait for Stevie, sorry, PNW. There's this guy. I forgot what he called it. But this is a super fancy knife. I almost think I should be wearing gloves. I forgot what he said it was, but look at that.
Nice.
That's
Very
a lot of masks. I love pivot collars though. They just add something so cool to a knife. I know some people don't like it. Jan Chevron, Christensen design. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Iggy! How you doing, Iggy?
What up, Iggy?
This is actually the second time I opened it, peeked at it, saw the Timascus and put it away. And then now I'm actually like holding it. But this is pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
That's like a speed hole peep show. It is. It's cool though. This had to have taken some engineering, right? To get the Timascus in there.
It's not that bad. If you think of like a liner lock, it's kind of done like that.
Okay.
You know, or where you have like a nested liner, like a Spyderco scale kind of thing. It can be done like that pretty easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gum.
But I am a big fan of Christensen, man. He does.
You know what?
Dope stuff.
Okay. I just cut you off. My bad.
Oh, it's so good.
I think a lot of people are going to like this one. It's called the Latama Victorium Virtue. This is Italian, but it's got a Barlow look to it.
Go full screen. Oh, and he froze. Nice spot to freeze, though. You get to really see the whole knife, you know? So Maddie froze, Stevie. Oh, no, he's back. Is he?
Oh,
Get your shit together, Maddie. Am I supposed to be bringing? Does he know that PNW is here?
Yeah, he does. PNW, we've been waiting for you to come back.
Oh shit! Sorry, that was an emergency work call.
It's all good. But then right before you came back, Maddie here froze.
Well, Maddie, he's gone. He gone. He's
That's freaking hilarious.
well, full freeze. Yes. Well,
Yep.
shit. Do we make PNW wait even longer?
We might have to, man.
All right. Well,
am I back?
Oh.
yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
kind of.
Lo-fi, but yes.
I'm going to explode my internet company because this is happening all the time.
There
Yeah,
you go. Now you're
it's
back.
kind of a regular occurrence at this point, and we're kind of sick of it.
This happens while I'm doing my telehealth, and it's getting annoying.
We concur, sir. We concur.
Sir James the Pooh, the 69th. Hello. I am
Whoa.
satisfied today. That's an
It-
awesome.
Is your dad Sir James the Pooh 68th?
I'm back. Okay. Well, as I was saying, this one has a Barlow look to it. Italian made, but this thing is awesome. first.
That's a nice looking little knife, man.
I really like it. I think he's selling it. I saw it on the Discord for sale.
Mm.
It's a button lock. But it's awesome. What? Send mom a code? What code? Okay. Okay, let me send the code real quick. There's too much going on at once.
Yeah, Severin,
And
the Talos is a budget mini Harsey, so to speak.
Yeah.
Illuminati! Pizza! Okay, he's waited long enough.
Yes, without further ado.
I think I'm going to bring him up. I'm going to take us down and put him up by himself. I can kind of see the way he's dressed. He needs to be alone. Are you ready?
He needs fanfare, but okay.
Okay, well, I'll bring him up.
Play him on. Not with
That's how we do it. Here we go. Rory! It's PNW.
what?
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Oh, and he froze. Did Maddie freeze?
Did I freeze?
No. Sorry.
I'm
Uh-oh.
This isn't a kazoo. This is a dog toy. Way better.
Uh-oh. P and Dubs, are you with us?
He's waited so long, his internet pooped out.
You infected him, dude. You infected
not
him.
frozen. Well, I'm not frozen on my
I'm
end.
sorry.
Oh, man.
By the way, if you have indigestion at any time, Pepto-Bismol, not Imodium AD. Thank you.
Oh.
I am
If you don't mind, I'm going to pop on my... I'm going to pop on my small batch artisanal Egyptian tobacco.
Egyptian tobacco. Bang, 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 bang. Is that a penis costume?
yes. What? You know what? What? Okay, you're
yes,
here.
only the best for me.
He's wearing one of
Mm.
the English judge wigs.
It's a penis costume.
Oh.
That's
Only the
zip that
finest
shows up on
tobacco
the picture there?
For me.
It's got bubbles.
Mm.
What is going on?
Wow, that's quite a bubble.
Your mom let you outside?
I think his mom put him outside. P and Dubs, we're only getting pieces. We're only getting pieces.
Yes,
I think.
Jay, she did.
I think.
Tell her about this. It'll buy a smoke.
Oh no.
I got a new haircut. If you didn't notice,
Oh, I noticed. So what is this?
This is the original Bathwater.
It's original Bathwater. I think Sharif is a very what's the word?
This is my friend.
So confused. I know. He's doing a character, but the internet's not helping.
Absolutely.
So, Sir Reginald Bathwater, what is it that you do?
Aries, yes. What do I do? My profession is I am a absorbent cloth designer for the Kimberly Clark Corporation Specifically, I make absorbent cloth for Depends adult diapers.
You have been planning this a long time, because that ain't just some story thought up on the minute. You know that absorbent crap in Depends?
No,
That's
and
me.
I actually looked up who owns Depends, and it's the Kimberly Clark Corporation.
Lord Bathwater does his homework. Don't look away. He's a man pawn.
What's up with the chat saying? My last two brain cells are screaming at me to look away.
Sir Reginald.
I'll smoke to that.
PNW, are you?
Run out of my Egyptian tobacco. Damn it.
Wait,
So
am I
damn
back?
expensive.
Can you hear me, Sharif?
Yeah.
Please, sir. Refill me.
PNW, I think you're listening to the audio through YouTube and not StreamYard.
Oh, you're spilling. It's $100 a gram. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you. There we go. There, I got the bubbles back.
I don't know. I don't know. He is the quicker picker-upper. It's Crack Rock Lobster. Oh, but Fred, he's in the Pacific Northwest. I'll smoke a pipe in respect to Sir Reginald. This Bathwater's for
Stevie,
you,
he's just like,
sir.
I'm out. I can't.
I think Stevie's been getting work calls or something. That line of work takes a lot of defecation. Marty, that's good. That's like Mimo level. That's good. Oh,
It
that's
seems-
capital. Top drawer. Good sir.
Seems to be that the interwebs here in poppy British land is not doing too well. I can't. Oh. Mm. Premium, Joseph S. Premium.
I don't. I'm praying harder than I've ever prayed
I'm
before.
sorry,
that
gents, but
Pandemic Parents okay.
apparently my internet is not going to allow me to be on anymore. I spent too much on the tobacco.
Oh! I spent all my internet money on tobacco. PNW, you need to fix your internet because I need you in that costume to judge pocket checks today. I think he's listening through YouTube, so there's a delay.
Yeah.
And then it'll hit him. And it looks like he just straight up froze. He's gone. Come back, B&W. I know. This is why I can't introduce you guys to my other friends. B&W, come back. That was one of the greatest, strangest. I don't know what to categorize that as. I loved it though.
Just PNW stuff, you know.
We need his internet to work so we can come back. I need Sir Reginald Bathwater to judge pocket checks. upper that was used as a tampon. Mucinex guy, crack lobster. Yeah, what color's next? The music man in a trip. PNW, I need to message him.
Oh, we have such a like.
And he comes back.
We have such a delightfully little weird community. It's fucking great.
I'm messaging him. He said his internet died.
Oh, that's too bad.
You know what though? PNW is the type of guy that he doesn't care what it makes him look like. He just wants people to laugh and have fun.
Yeah, dude.
You know what? When you find a guy like that in your life, you hang on to that.
Yeah, man.
He just wants to spread joy. And that's amazing.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Just rip it in the back. This is why I don't have any other friends. I agree, Iggy. I would rather be with this bunch of weirdos, all you guys, than I don't know anything out in the real world. This is more fun. You don't see that in the real world.
You may in New York, but then you have to deal with all of the New York problems.
PNW is a treasure, and he must be protected at all costs.
Dude, imagine him dressed like that walking through Blade Show with a security detail.
Load Bathwater coming through. Keep your distance.
Just mowing people down in the aisles.
Hands off the Bathwater. Paul, I sent you a link. I know. What's he gonna do next? He was the Mucinex man before. Y'all my family. See, Blue, exactly. Exactly.
There you go. Fucking Blue.
Move to Vegas, you'll see that. That makes it seem even scarier up there. I live in New York. But you're not out there as the Mucinex man.
Oh, Fred, I love New York, by the way. I just don't want to deal with the subways in the wintertime.
What if Fred the Lug is actually the naked cowboy?
Ooh. I don't know what that means.
You don't know the naked cowboy?
No.
He's up there in Times Square with his guitar. He's not actually naked.
Oh, okay.
He's like super famous.
Never heard of him. That's crazy. But I don't know a lot of.
I've never been there and I've heard of him. That's Dr. the Naked Cowboy. Try to say that all formal. Oh, man. That was a Teletubby, Kresk. That was a Teletubby. Maybe next time will be purple. That would be such a different perspective. Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, he wears tidy whities. I couldn't remember what he wore. Yeah. Ooh, PNW's the Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah. Tommy! Help with gadgets.
Blind Wolf Fury. It's Detroit style. That's a real answer.
This thing is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You know, I hear people bash Italian knives because their QC is bad. But I think almost every Italian knife I've handled has been nice. And this is definitely one of them.
It depends on the factories, you know, just like kind of Chinese knives, you know.
This is that how do you say Mangio or whatever?
Oh, MKM or the Mangiano Knife Makers Association.
That one.
Okay.
But this is cool. Old paired with new.
Yeah. No, that's a nice one. It's funny that you're carrying that one today. Today, my carry was actually this guy.
Oh,
we were in a.
This was not my carry today.
Oh,
I don't carry knives that I don't own.
this was mine today.
You son of a bee. Exactly, Joe. Exactly. Softer steel. What was this one? Nothing's written on the blade, which is kind of nice. But Sharif, what I carried is far better than that. I carried this bad
Oh,
boy.
that's
Brought
right.
the heat today.
I saw your video on Instagram earlier.
Yeah. I legitimately carried this bad boy. Look at that. You won't find that centering on most knives.
But I caught that in the video. I was like, dude, that is like pure show side grinding.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's the name. Latama, Victorium, and Iggy. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Fred sent it, but then I saw that this one's actually for sale, Iggy, if you're interested. But I really like it. Hello, Stevie.
I'm sorry, I had to dip there for a minute.
Don't be sorry.
Welcome
It's
back.
late.
buddy. Yeah.
Too late. Anybody want to know what I'm working on? Anybody want to know what I'm working on?
Marty, I was saying all the Italian knives that I've messed with, I've like, in fact, I don't show this one very often. Stevie wasn't too.
Faces.
What's up, Paul? Paul.
This is one of my favorite knives, and this sucker's Italian, I believe. Vox.
I find it very hard to follow Mr. Bathwater. Just FYI.
Oh, that was the equivalent of what's his face lighting the piano on fire, and then the next band have to follow.
Yeah.
I forgot his name all of a sudden. Goodness gracious! I like Italian knives though, but I have seen people, Stevie included, where the knives weren't so great.
Yeah, I've had a love-hate relationship with
They make knives for some of the best designers in the game. It's unfortunate that a lot of them, the execution is done so poorly.
Yeah, right when I thought Giant Mouse was getting their game together, they seem to have an issue with that last. Didn't they like do a recall, or I guess they're not calling it a recall.
GM12, they recalled the whole fucking shit.
Yeah, so
Really, Lewis.
And GM13 or 14 is being made in China now. So
I will say I got two, but I won't buy something I haven't handled anymore in advance. But Lynch Northwest did two exclusives with Giant Mouse on the Ace Biblio XL and the Mini Riv, or the Mini. I forget which one. Yeah, the Riv.
Yeah.
But and those the two that I got were perfect, absolutely perfect. Dare I say, the best I've handled from.
So I had a Biblio XL in recently for a flipper delete, and I literally almost immediately bought one. It was so good.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
regular Biblio was fucking trash. Like
Well,
I had
I
to
saw-
do so much to it to make
Well-
it just like a daily.
And
But
the
like that, it wasn't sight unseen because I had one in my hand. But it was so good that I was like, "Fuck it, I might as well just buy one." Like so,
Yeah.
they're all over the place.
if I'm not
thanks,
mistaken,
thanks,
though,
Troy.
if I'm
Thanks, Troy. Appreciate it, Troy.
PNW.
You're so observant, Troy.
I was just about to click on it. But Marty, this is a Vox design, one of my favorites.
Like
Oh,
I know
The,
some of you have seen the Trizola was releasing a knife directly, and those were made by Fox Knives. I actually bought two of them, one full titanium, one G10, and the G10 one, the lock face isn't cut right. Like it locks up properly, but like the amount of travel, you're supposed to grind the lock face the whole way. They only partially grinded the lock face, you know?
I think
And yeah, it's just one of the. I've had nothing but
That's
bad
best
luck
tech.
with knives.
the
but-
Nazca is best tech, though.
Yeah. That's why it's the only giant
And-
mouse I still have.
And
The
there-
Nazca and the titanium rib are titanium rib is Riot. The Nazca is best.
yes,
tech.
I was, and so is the Biblio was Riot too, wasn't it?
No,
the XL
OG
might be, not the regular one.
No. The XL is definitely.
No.
Well, that would make sense why it was so much better.
The OG was Italian made. The
Yeah.
first,
Oh,
the-
I
So
thought,
is
I thought
the-
that was.
The
That's what
Atelier Atelier, whatever, however the fuck you say it, was also
Atelier.
Italy.
yeah.
Like I have video. My buddy sent me I don't know how to say it. I'm not even gonna try. But I took it apart and like the lock face had not only did it have like a nasty burr that you could like cut your finger off with, but it was all burnt and it was just
Yeah, I've had that. One of my favorite designs is the based on the GM5. I can't think of the name now.
Ace Grand.
Yes, the Grand. I love that knife.
So do I.
Mine, I bought. It was a catch and release. Dude
So
got
that-
it. Didn't care for it. Sent it to me. He's like, it's got a little bit of a lazy detint. Oh, okay.
That's all
Let
you
me
needed.
just see what's going on with it when I got it,
doesn't
it apart.
open, that's it.
and the detent ball fell out.
Oh, you mean this?
And when I hit them up, they're like, "Yeah, you bought a secondary. Sorry."
well,
I kind of swore off them for a little bit, but then I handled some that were really good. So
I got a
Trevor,
little
was that good?
Spot Dave regrind on this one. I fucking love this knife.
look at that. Is he the knife guy?
Guess I gotta go.
Okay.
Can't have 5 on the panel.
Thank you, Tommy.
Hey now.
It's me.
Oh yeah.
Me.
Is
But
it
look
better
who's
now?
back.
He's in the sun now. God, he's baking in them jorts.
now
There we go.
we can really see Lord Reginald Bathwater.
Yes. Apparently, my CBU is running at 100%, and that's not good.
That's not good. The world's exploding. That's not good. Here you go, Sever. Oh, I'll bigify me real quick, and then we'll get back to PNW over there. Do some sexy shots. Spam a ninja. You can middle finger flick it. Well, you can. I can't. There we go. It's got a button lock that's pretty sweet. I wasn't letting go at the right time.
Can you get? I'm gonna.
What is that?
I'll just have your hand come into screen.
We can hear you planning. Latama Victorium.
He sounds like Pinky.
I know.
He sounds like Pinky in the background plotting to take over the world.
Yes.
Oh, Maddie froze again.
Yeah, I was about to say, Steve, you may need to take down
Maddie froze again.
No, not yet. No, because Matty was bigified and then he was frozen in time by the ice god.
What's going on here?
Who broke it? It wasn't me. Who broke it?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
I can.
there you are.
Okay, something is going on with StreamYard right now.
It's still live, or at least it says it's still live.
Yeah, but I can't add you guys back in.
You're running solo then,
There we
or
go.
not?
Oh,
There we go.
Okay, there we go. But definitely, something's going on with StreamYard too, man. It's an off day.
Yeah.
Anywho,
So, Sharif, I don't know if you saw it yet, but I
Bubbles.
studied another
Bubbles,
Grazioso.
Bubbles.
Nice. No, I haven't seen it yet.
It's in the mod thread in the
Alright.
Discord. I keep forgetting you have your own
Oh,
Discord.
oh.
I'll post it there after.
what is?
What do I pay you for?
Is that bubble juice? Yep. Yes, it is.
The finest Egyptian.
Okay, I can't.
Beautiful day.
What do you guys see on the screen right now?
I
Four.
see all four of us.
You do?
Yes.
Yes, there
I
is
don't.
4.
Oh, you're not seeing all four. Okay.
No, I see it stuck on P and Dubs. So I don't know what's
Oh, that-
happening.
I'm not. Who is this PNW? I'm so Reginald Bathwater, damn you.
I'm sorry, Sir Reginald Bathwater. My apologies, good sir. All right,
We're
That
good
was
on
fair.
the live stream.
there it goes. Okay, Maddie's resetting his router. This has turned into an absolute shit show. What the hell is happening? Restart your PC as well. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a bad
I
idea.
see people. So, Sir, so, Sir Reginald, where did you acquire?
Yeah.
Where did you acquire such
Yes.
fine Egyptian tobacco? Cat got your tongue?
I think he's lagging a little bit.
I'm unsure. Well, how? You said you fixed it. What do I? What?
I don't know what the F is going on.
Listen,
I
I'm
don't
already
know what
pretty
happened.
dumb, but this is making me significantly dumber.
That's kind of the awesome part of it. It's
I don't know what is happening.
so disjointed.
I feel like he's reading or hearing stuff on the delay as opposed to hearing it live through StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't know. Any hoodles. Cheers to
Oh.
Terry. Cheers
Yeah.
to Terry. Well, with Maddie not here, what should we talk about?
Ooh, we should talk about rocks and coins.
Ooh,
And the-
I was thinking more like Israeli Palestine, abortion.
Oh,
Let's get into the heavy stuff while Maddie's not here.
this is his
I'm kidding.
channel.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can still joke about that stuff, right? Yikes. I would never
We're
say
gonna find
anything.
out, I
Like,
guess.
I would never say anything like that on my channel.
We're gonna find out, I guess.
Oh. Oh. All right, so Eddie Hoodles, just received the Cindy that Peen and I should have. What? Okay, what's happening here? Also, I keep seeing people say hi to Dopey, but I don't see Dopey on.
I haven't seen him either.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, it's not saying. I don't see anything, but I keep seeing people say hey to Dopey. So, hello, Dopey, if that is your real name.
Oh, there he is. Now I see Dopey. That was weird. What's up, Dopey?
Yeah, I still don't. What's going on?
Dude, StreamYard's having a trip.
It really is. Do I have a dollar bill? Do you need to do a line real quick? Yeah, get it out of my wallet right there. On the back side. You know what?
I'll give you.
You know
4
what?
ones for a 5.
Why don't you just take the 5? Treat yourself.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. What did that leave me with?
20.
A 20? Oh, sweet.
I'll be right back.
Anywho, okay. Anywho, what the heck is really going on?
I don't know, man. Today is weird.
It is weird. Yeah,
I'm just showing knives. I'm just showing knives. I have stage fright after the bathwater guy.
Purchased by some company that bought and ruined it. Huh? I don't know what that is. There's Dopey.
Hey.
You can have 5.
Oh man.
Hey, she was gonna give me 4 singles for a 5, so she only wanted $1. While singing the national anthem backwards, a portal opens to a dimension where squirrels govern with tiny wigs and exclusively eat blueberry lasagna. What the F? You are trying to give us a Gary stroke. We need to start a GoFundMe for. Sorry, Gary. We need to start a GoFundMe for Maddie's internet upgrade.
Yeah.
The thing is, the internet I pay for is the upgrade. I pay for the Cox Gigablast or whatever it's called.
Oh, then you need to hit him up and tell him, because it's usually something with their like local station, or it could be something with your line. So they'll come in and can replace that stuff.
You paid for cock? Everybody heard that, right? Like
Multiple Cox.
Yeah.
he paid for Cox.
And I
Okay.
paid for the blast package.
Yeah, man.
Twisted Sus. Easy. Every time I think about standing,
This sounds like a job
Jesus.
for Cox Gigablast.
they better not be
Hey, the
throttled.
Cox Gigablast.
Because I also pay for unlimited.
Unlimited blasts. You getting that Wi-Fi bukkake?
One moon. You know, when I lived in Colorado, it was the same company, but they were called Bresnan. I liked that name better.
What do you got, HughesNet? Hey, Neil's got the Cox too.
No.
Cox sucks in Tucson as well.
If there's one thing I don't mess with, it's my internets.
That's not entirely true because your internet sucks assholes.
Right now.
For a while.
For a momento. Dude, I don't know what's going on, but there's all these flies.
You know what? Let's do an experiment together. Let's see what happens.
They're
Let's do a
all owned by the
test.
same people. They just call it something different regionally.
Oh yeah. Well, let's see.
What is this?
Fuck Comcast. Comcast
Internet,
is the worst.
Speed test. Apparently, it's not even working. Oh, there it goes. I don't want to give you my location. Just do it. Yeah, see, those numbers are way too low. It should be twice that what I pay
Let's
for.
see.
Mine is. Here's mine. Yours is like way higher than mine.
But I pay for twice that.
This is my T-Mobile internet. Is that good?
Yes. So your mobile internet is right now is half as good as the internet that I'm paying for.
Huh.
That's fucking wild.
There should
Same.
be a huge difference.
Same. Mine's fucking 130 and 27.8.
Mine should say 1,000. But Henry, thank you. I don't know.
Yeah,
where to go.
that's my
exactly.
That is my T-Mobile 5G internet that I use dedicated just for YouTube. Everything else is running off of my Ziply fiber.
Comcast is like one of the, if not the most, like nationally hated companies.
Oh yeah.
In the United States.
I got to be right back.
I'm going to test my phone. Oh, by the way, I used it today, but in the mail, I got a jar of Grey Poupon. Who sent a jar of Grey Poupon? And also, thank you. But, oh, I'm sorry. Did my sentence interrupt your beginning of yours?
Bob!
Oh, you fixed it. Well, thank you. He's proud of himself. Oh, well, go watch it. I'm proud of you, buddy. I forgot what I was saying. Is there a fop doodle in here? Me with knives.
There is a fop doodle. A wild fop doodle has appeared.
If you're gonna rob me, I want to see a gun. Starlake is interesting. I'm trying to get that for my mom. Iron Mountain. Did someone? Oh, there he is. What's up? How you doing? But yeah, someone sent me a jar of Grey Poupon. I'm using it right now, but I'm cooking ribs. I'm doing oven ribs. I've never made them in the oven.
Oh.
But I'm doing it, and it's smelling good right now.
Hell yeah.
Did you boil them first?
No. You wrap them. I gave them a really
That's
good...
what I'm saying. It's a two-step process in the oven.
YouTube! Oh, I don't boil ribs. That's gross.
I meant like... Forget it. Forget it.
Oh. 2.76. When you load up your adult pictures, is it like the old days where it does it line by line?
Ooh.
And then stops? Ooh, okay. I will do that, Mr. Yako. That's a good advice.
Oh, that's a great point. Yeah. You really should tell them that.
And it happens around the same time, like right now. That's a really good point.
Yeah. Good thinking, Mad Yako.
The laptop can't handle the load. Every time your webcam turns on and sees you in that pink, computer's like, Yeah. I was reading that if you wrap them nice and tight, slather them, not with the barbecue sauce yet, that's last, but do a good mustard rub with a bunch of stuff, they'll turn out pretty tender.
Okay. What are you wrapping it in? I've never done the oven.
Whatever.
You're supposed to do foil, but I realized I don't have foil.
Double
so what
layer.
I did,
You would do a double layer of foil.
yes, but I took a baking pan, put the ribs in there, and then put another pan on top.
Okay.
That way the heat goes up and it steams and rains down on your ribs.
And it all sprays out the sides all around.
Yeah, but then the oven, it burns it off.
Maddie's gonna it's fine. It's fine.
Doing it
Fine.
for fun.
They're just two opposite pans is not the same as wrapping something in
Yes.
foil.
But I don't have foil.
I understand. Maybe you should have boiled them first then.
Who boils ribs? I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know what these ribs need? A good boiling.
I'll just go fuck myself. I'm gonna
Please.
I'm gonna
do.
take my mount and just
Here's your butt. Put the mount right there.
Yep.
Okay, you know what? For those of you in the chat, do you ever boil your ribs? I want to hear this.
Wait. Let's preface.
Pans.
If you're not gonna wrap it in foil, if you're just gonna take one pan, put the ribs on it, and just flip over another pan and put it on top.
There's parchment paper in between.
That doesn't matter at all.
It's better than nothing. All right, who's boiling
It's
ribs then?
kind of not.
No, it's too late, Matt D. They're already in the oven. See Kevin Smith immediately. No boil. Nope.
Dad,
Tony Roma boils ribs. Ugh.
which way does it this way?
That one. But I've also never cooked them in the oven before. But I'm going for it. I didn't realize our year until like I had the ribs all rubbed, and by then I had to get ready to come here. And then yeah. It's just excuses, but yeah, it's cheating. Exactly. I usually grill them and then smoke them. I have like one of those grills that's propane. Okay, zoom in on my hands. Propane, charcoal, and then a smoker. Oh, wrong way.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish I could do that. How does he do it? This?
Yeah, it's
I wish I had that magic ability.
Wait, wrong way.
Not here.
There you go.
Look at that third beard, boy. That's the nicest third beard you're ever gonna see.
And which one?
Like a fucking billy goat.
Meh. Wait, this way.
Dad, which one's the next button?
I'm still getting used to it. Look, Izzy the knife guy.
is it?
This sounds like the worst ribs ever made, ever.
Yeah.
Ugh. First, you take your ribs, you wrap it in toilet paper. Hear me out. First, you wrap it, put it in the microwave, put a cup of water in there so it steams. Hit it
What
for
are
30
these?
minutes, boom. Best ribs you could ever have.
Are these prison ribs, Drew?
So that's motel bathroom ribs.
Of course.
Jesus. Ribs served with pruno, Dr. Drew's specialty. Oh man.
Just winking at me now. I think I've done it too many times.
Hope you're doing well, Drizzy. Sending you much love, brother.
I like cooking Motel 6. There you go. Here. Team Eli. Eli's upstairs. He's been having a rough day.
Sounds like it, man.
When I hit puberty, that third beard will really take off. This is all I can get, and I'll take it. What's Sharif sharing? Wait, I didn't even ask before I did it.
No.
Share it?
Well, yeah, go for it. I got 2 new stickers that are coming to Atlanta.
30 minutes, so it tastes like crap.
The one on bottom was done by Cole, Broke Ass Knives. Just super sick. And then I made the one on top.
I didn't realize you had such disdain for M390.
It's kind of the joke that I want for Atlanta this year, because like, yeah, I personally, M390 is maybe one of my least preferred steels.
Well, it is absolutely played out now for sure. But
oh yeah,
M390 20 CV at 62, 63 is more than anybody ever fucking needs.
It's
58,
true.
59, not so much, but 61 plus, it's awesome. So
yeah,
Gary doesn't use DoorDash.
That's like
He uses
every
Domino's.
premium knife for the last 3 or 4 years is in M390. So I totally get it.
Last 6-7 years has been M390.
Yeah. Well, I've only been in it for 3, so.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous, you know?
Yeah, I get it. And you know what's going to follow it?
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
good for you, dude.
You know.
If you're that sensitive that, like, me being overrun with messages from a new release rub you that wrong, like, dude, my inbox is full. I've been QC 24/7. You know, sorry, can't get to everybody. If you're that sensitive, enjoy your knife. Sorry, not sorry that I'm working my butt off.
Rib barely even messages us.
Exactly.
So this is not. This is
Sharif
not
sent me knives.
jokes, then.
Sharif sent me knives to mod and do stuff with, and disappeared for like 3 weeks.
You stuck?
Exactly.
Slow down. There you go. Don't sit in that chair anymore.
Sorry, not sorry. I was working my butt off to deliver my latest knife to the people.
Knockbox. I mean,
listen, the
it makes
Chinese
you feel
knife
better.
market has ruined a lot of good steals for a
It's
lot of
an
people.
Aurelia.
I mean, is inevitable that it was going to happen, but Chinese D2, Nitro V, M390, even N690, like they're all great steals in custom heat treats and protocols. But because China was pumping this shit out and doing, you know, low HRCs and crappy protocols, it ends up being crappy steals. So, like,
Dopey,
people see a John Gray custom knife in Nitro V and they're like, $1,000 for Nitro V? Like, what? But they don't understand. It's not Chinese Nitro V from Civivi. Like,
Dopey, I'll be in Atlanta. I have a table. If you want one, come by the table. Snag one, dude. For sure. Yeah,
we need to get Dr. Drew one of those too. However, I can make that happen. Just let me know. But Dr. Drew needs an Aurelia.
For sure. For sure. Dude, whatchamacallit? Yeah, like
What's that, my pot?
I don't want to go down the knife rabbit hole too much, you know, but yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just a little tired of seeing $400 Chinese-made U.S. or Chinese-made knives, with M390, and
I get it.
kind of, I don't know, taking advantage of the customer base. Like if people are really gonna get nitpicky with steals on a custom $1,000 knife, they should get nitpicky with steals with their $400 Chinese-made mass production knives. Just saying.
This one's
So that's
M390.
the reason why I made those stickers, just because that's my stance, like
I get it.
Bladewalker,
get it.
his internet was not working well. Trust me, I want.
I want to see XHP make a comeback.
XHP is a great steal. You know what? If you want the properties of M390, but like even better, rock LMAX.
I only have one knife in LMAX.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and I don't even know where it is. So I have 0 knives in LMAX.
I have a couple.
Yeah.
I like it.
Where
I like
did mine go? Where'd it go?
Like I said, I'm just a little tired.
It's right next to my Aurelia. There it is. My only LMAX knife.
Yeah. Freaking Exos, dude.
I
By
don't
the
carry
way-
those as I should.
Can we just say, like, they overdid the EXO thing, like, in a bad way, Like, the first OG EXOs were awesome. Then the medium size, and then they did the small size. So I'm like, all right, that makes sense. Make your large, medium, and small. Cool. A lot of people didn't like the addition of the locks and the pocket clips, but that's whatever. That's personal preference. They still sold, right? But then they started trying to like shove every possible thing in them now. And like I think they're doing like a 2-bladed EXO, and it's like, bro, like what's the point? You know what I mean? Like
2 points.
yeah. I don't know, man. Like I just can't see that thing selling like 500 units. You know what I mean?
Well, then put
I
on
also
your glasses.
really still like 3V in a custom protocol.
Oh yeah.
But like Kaiser's 3V is like dog shit.
Hey. But maybe, I don't know.
Dude.
See, we started talking about steel. Well, you guys, and now the chat has stopped.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't want to keep talking about knives too much,
If they made an Exo Spork, I am totally in.
Yeah. Actually, I would be down for like an EXO like food kit, Give me a spork, give me an EXO knife. Can eat anywhere, bro.
You had me a food kit.
Is Kathleen still here? Kathleen, are you still here?
She might be.
Fart bonus.
I finished her. I put studs on a Grazioso for her today. It's in the mod chat if you want to show it to her.
I don't know about Kubi, but I know Kunwu has. Didn't they do the Chad in like 69 HRC or something? Like super hard. Hello,
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, that
Oh.
was the PM60.
Oh, I forgot my glasses.
Yeah, I was gonna say you came out without your glasses.
Kunwu is
Locked up in the
pushing
oven.
the limit, but at the end of the day, they are still a Chinese OEM that profit margins are of utmost importance.
You know what I'm going to say? This is not a... Everybody's... I keep hearing profit margins thrown out there. We're all assuming... I'm not saying it's not right. And everyone probably is right, but everyone is assuming people's business models right now. Nobody really knows,
Well, the honest
Kind of know.
the
Kinda
honest
know.
truth every business is in business to make money.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. You kind of know.
Like, I'm in the business to make money. I don't make anything out of manganese steel that I pay myself yet, but I'm in the business to get to a place where I can do that and maybe hire staff. You know what I mean? Like, every business is in the business. Like, the name of the game for every business: reduced overhead, reduce costs, be able to kick out your product, or as good of a product as is acceptable, as cheap as possible, charging the most. It's literally that simple.
Not for nothing, but Sergio clapped back at the community of people who were pissed that a bunch of knives got lost, and he said, "Oh, well, we lost a bunch of fucking money. You guys can suck fucking eggs." So, like, it's a fair assessment.
And
Yeah.
When I buy knives, steel is like the last thing I look at. I look at aesthetics first. It has to draw my eyes. And then I like to imagine it cutting through a brick of cheese. And if it looks sexy in my mind, add to cart.
But you're not wrong. I mean, was it yesterday or the day? Like, all of my top knives basically look the same.
Yeah, dude, like, that's why design is become such an important factor. You know, I won't say it's on par with manufacturing, but it's pretty huge. You know, because there's such a volume of products being made in every discipline. You know,
Music to Brian F's ears.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I haven't followed Kung Wu in quite some time, so I don't know.
Opie.
I do know. I do know that the Chad is one of the coolest knives I had ever handled. Though I really did like the Chad.
If they ever made it in a frame lock, I would probably buy one. Absolutely, it's a fucking badass knife.
I don't think I've ever handled one. Is Mark Parks here? Mark, did you ever?
I haven't handled one either, but I would love to buy one if they made it in a frame lock. It is big though, so maybe like a mini Chad or something. But
the one that interests me, of course, is the Django, because the clip point blade and the choke up grip. You know,
I did like those.
Yes, but hate him or the design or not, but the Excalibur was really fucking good.
Hearing
Some
that
dude.
Wendell one.
Oh, shout out some dude.
Some dude. Look.
Seconds later.
Here's my newest rock. It's an acorn.
My newest rock is actually a nut.
Okay, yeah, Mark. I didn't think so. But dude, Mark, look what you started, dude. Because of you, I snagged one of these, and then
Wait.
Legend.
He snagged one. Mark's a freaking influencer now.
We didn't know. I actually didn't know you had the skull one too. I guess I can't sell you this one now.
No.
Hard-in.
Actually,
you were my backup plan.
I may take a second one of these because they don't come around often, actually.
Have you seen the movie Django, spelled with a D? I would be friends with that dude as well.
Oh,
It is a cool ass little, but I need the one hand opening, dude.
Thank you, sir, dude.
I need flickability.
Cole, after Atlanta, you know where I use this most now, Paul, is when I'm packing, because I can small enough that I can use the just get tape. I can pull labels with it real easily. If I need to reopen a box, I can just pinch grip it, cut real quick. That's
as of lately, that's been this for me.
Also balls.
Yeah.
This little Razor guy.
Let me get my balls in the corner.
Damn it.
Hold on for a second, Sharif.
It's more important.
Maddie, hold on.
Yeah.
You ready?
Oh, there we go. Double bagging.
Dodge the balls.
Am I dunking him? Oh, he's under me now.
Dude, have you ever heard of like the games in Asia that kids play where they do this and they jam it in like their classmates' butts and stuff like that?
What?
You've never heard of this?
What kind of
Dude, in
sport are you
Asia,
watching,
like
Sharif?
China, Japan, it's like a well-known game. It's called like poop needle. And they literally would like just do that and like jab it in their like classmates or their buddies like butt, you know?
What in the?
I thought you guys knew that.
Today is such a weird day.
I could picture someone going to street, be like, "Hey, did you catch that game last night? The Eagles, they're doing great, aren't they?" Oh no, my friend. Have you ever seen Finger Butt?
Dude, check it out. Hold on.
Ron Crow, you leave my bed alone.
Check out my share screen.
I mean, do we want to?
Yes, it's perfectly safe. It's from a news agency.
Parker Hardon is very angry.
Yeah, sounds like someone, you know, is lashing out at themselves.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's all
Like,
right.
literally yelling into a mirror right now.
One day your butt will be chosen. Sorry, it's not now, but one day.
Does that usually rattle people's cages so bad?
He's got the reverse camera on.
I bet you're actually super gay. Oh, piss off, you dork.
Right? Like, what a nerd. Check out my share screen, damn it.
No, actually, you should subscribe to me and come hang out tomorrow night.
There you go.
We got a little something for you.
Dude, like, this is so well established. There's literally a freaking statue of it.
Huh.
I bet Parker Hardon knows all about that game.
One Moon's got some news. Speaking of man ass, One Moon Collective just dropped some. All right, well, go. All right.
I thought Sharif's like pages would just be filled with knives, but no, it's poop needle.
That's definitely an odd game.
I want to see Sharif dressed like that puzzle dude and be like, "I would like to play a game." You have 3 seconds to run,
Marty. Oh.
Do not fall for Smell My Finger. That was horrible timing.
Yeah, that was horrible timing, One Moon. Sorry. Shout out One Moon.
Crazy Broach. Do you see his background? I mean, he's the definition of what you just said. But his butt's not touched yet. Yeah, look at that too. You're too high, I can't reach your head. What? I need to find that now.
Grab my hand. I can't. You're too high. What? It's the best drawing of all time.
Someone's dying and he's smiling. What?
Oh, it feels weird not having my glasses on.
Are you wearing contacts or something, or just?
Both
Nah,
you
I'm
and Sharif without glasses look like completely different fucking people.
Oh yeah.
I said it earlier when Sharif had it. It's like Superman and Clark Kent shit.
I was taking stuff in and out of the oven, and they were fogging up on me.
Parker Hardon, do you like cool knives?
Yeah.
We like to talk knives here sometimes. You know, you got your classics, the OTFs.
Well, as long as you don't like rocks, you're fine here.
If you love rocks, though, welcome.
What if you? Hey, is Nemo and Todd and Jay all here? Look at this garbage.
Oh, you got your stovepipe, you jerk.
Wait, what is that?
Ooh.
It's sparkly maple syrup.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I ordered.
It looks theac.
I tasted it earlier, but I ordered. Have you guys ever heard of Darn Tough socks?
No.
They're like lifetime warranted socks, and they're awesome. They're expensive, but if you ordered a certain amount, you got a free. It said free bottle of maple syrup. It's all stuff made in Vermont. And even the dude that recommended, he's like, dude, you get a bottle of syrup with it, and it's really good. Well, I apparently ordered the, or during their promotion, I got the sparkle syrup.
Dude, there's no fucking reason to put edible sparkly shit in syrup. Like,
yeah,
it looks like glue or something.
It's mica-based purulescent pigment.
Okay.
I didn't notice it. I got it with my socks a couple weeks ago. Put it up in the cupboard, and Zoe came out and she's like, "Why is there glitter in the maple syrup?" I'm like, what? She's like, "There's sparkles." And we opened it up to try it, and it tastes like decent maple syrup, but it's got glitter in it, man.
Yeah, that's fucking. I don't know, man. I'm a maple syrup purist. Like, that's fucking weird. Yeah, see, that's literally rock dust. They literally put rock dust in there. It's weird.
Shane's butt cupcake. Yeah, dude, Ian. So this dude that I work with, who's from Vermont, was like, dude, if you want the best socks ever, check these out. And I'm like, I am not paying $20 for a pair. He's like, dude, I'm telling you, they are the best. Dude sued oh, no way. Yeah, that's what they say. They're guaranteed for life. But I got a pair of the runners and then a pair of like just normal socks, and they are, if you're willing to spend, shut up, Cole. If you're willing to spend the money, they're cool and they're nice and they're definitely awesome. But I feel like I would have been just fine if I never ordered these. So,
what makes them so good aside from their durability?
they're like, I forget what the material is. They are moisture wicking. They don't I don't know, man, like they don't, like, it helps with stinky feet. Not that that's a big issue for me, but that's one of the things.
Okay.
Yeah. Merino wool, that's what it is. It's antimicrobial.
Gotcha.
Yeah, look at, they're coming out. They're wool, 100%.
Katina Turner.
Patina.
Ron Dobbins, nice pickup.
Also, Patina once again got me going down a rabbit hole with the Rastafarian Star Wars, man.
You guys, man.
It's so funny. It's so good. It's so good, man.
You gotta show the people some of it, man.
Wait. I'll probably just freeze again.
Yeah, I think sharing anything might shut Batty's internet down.
Oh, super soft.
SAWFT, soft.
Soft. Yes, Ron
right.
came in.
I'll be right back for the final time.
I guess we won't be getting some reggae Star Wars.
I guess not, man. I was hoping to see a little bit of something.
Let me see if I can find it. It will be played. Hang on.
Yeah, dude, it's freaking hilarious. You guys are ridiculous. Freaking patina.
Let's see. There's the shark, the high. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's just a screenshot. Oh, these are all screenshots. Or is this it?
I'm gonna definitely check out these. I mean, I'm willing to buy one pair, see how they fare. All these people talking all this smack about these socks. I like a good sock.
Oh, yeah. Welcome, Irish Jedi.
You hear it?
We wait for you. You no longer need these. Just break you free. Obi-Wan, one break it down. Oh.
I didn't actually get to watch these yet.
I am looking forward to company.
Okay, that is awesome. I didn't get to watch those. Now I want to watch more. Okay, let's do one more because this was also posted.
Jah Force strong with your young Skywalker, but you're not Jedi yet, my brother. That's clear. You have learned much, young one. You will find I'm full of surprises. Your destiny tied to me, Skywalker, true. Rasta Obi-Wan knew this to be true. No, all too easy, my brother. Just see it so. Perhaps you are not as strong as Babylon Emperor thought. Impressive, most impressive.
Wow.
Rasta Obi-Wan teach you right. You have controlled your fear. Don't release your anger.
Is this a long one?
Only your hatred can destroy me.
I'll stop it there. Those are pretty good. Wow. Every time Patina sends Stevie something, he goes on a rabbit hole, and then we all end up watching it.
Yeah, fucking ridiculous.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Nice and crunchy.
Oh no. Oh.
1 week later, everyone's gonna be trying to do a Jamaican accent.
Right?
What we gonna talk about? I can't do one, but still, I tried. Brian. I don't know why I just got that. Hello, Brian. We were just watching reggae Star Wars. I shot the Jedi, but I did not shoot the Wookiee. Paul's
Brian.
unusually quiet now.
I was just gonna ask, Brian, did you get your envelope?
Does it have an Aurelia in it?
It's an envelope, not a box.
Do it, One Moon. Do it. Sharif, you can do a reggae accent, right?
No, God, no. What about this makes you think I can do reggae?
Wagwan, my youth.
Yeah, Paul does a pretty good one.
You're welcome, Brian. Glad you got it. Just wanted to make sure it got there.
I don't know what Paul is showing off there.
Something you've never seen
Here,
before.
I'll show it again. I'll show it again, my brethren.
What is that? It seems strangely familiar, but I can't place it. What is it?
All you have to do to get one is put a fucking popsicle stick on the goddamn hot dog, man.
Don't listen.
Those were the terms agreed upon by the chat.
Those were the terms agreed upon by the chat.
So you're saying if I put some sticks on his leg right now, you will package it and send it right now?
I mean, dude, if you, I can't remember. There's still that one thing
Now
missing.
the excuses flow.
Well, I had the time because you're definitely not going to put a popsicle stick on there. Right
How about you do it and then ask?
Yeah.
No. That's. I'll put a little cheesy breadstick on.
He's never getting a
No,
fucking
no.
leg.
That's cheating. Cheesy bread.
He's never getting a fucking leg.
See, Maddie trying to bluff like he's ready to go when he's not.
I don't have corn dog sticks right now. We call the print of the office Bob Marley because it's always jamming. Oh, I hope things get better. I mean, Blade Show will.
Oh man, sorry.
Oh, you just missed it. We gave away Paul Glorious.
Yeah. And Urban, that's the last thing anybody needs to see.
See what?
I said we gave away your Arius.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But people got nothing because I don't own an area.
It's because you gave it away. So kind of you. Thank you.
Sure. A box full of nothing.
Everybody say thank you to Paul for being so giving.
You know,
Hashtag
I
Paul.
gotta say, that is officially my second most modded knife, and I have zero desire to own one.
The idea of people modding Ariuses is so crazy to me. It's like buying a Ferrari and modding it. It's just, I don't know why.
But the flipper delete is a game changer,
Oh, I
especially on the
believe-
Mini.
Yeah.
Especially on the Mini. You're all very welcome.
Hey, what's up, Ivan?
I do what I can for the community. If that means giving away my Arius to one of you lovely people, I'll do it every time.
Exactly. So you hear that? Stick around for another Arius giveaway.
Maybe
You
next
get an
Wednesday
Arius.
when I'm
You get an Arius.
sitting here with
Oh,
the
crap.
2 fiddles I bought on Amazon earlier this evening.
I said Ivan instead of Ian. My bad.
Stevie, can you do a reggae accent?
No, man.
I started playing some of those.
I kind of expected
What?
Stevie to say, right by the beach.
Boy.
Thanks for giving away your Arius again.
This is,
Hello.
I heard a little bit of it.
Me either.
But this is just a few seconds of it.
I remember. It's still crazy to me.
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? Am I reject that you know it? I'm here to rescue you. I'm here with Rasta Obi-Wan. Rasta Obi-Wan. Where is he, my brother?
Oh, you gotta do the whole thing.
No. Give him a little
Wow.
taste.
Just a taste. A little salt
Just a
on the
taste.
tongue. What is that?
That looks like some hemp drugs. Fire another pie.
Ooh, do an Australian reggae Transylvania sloth metal accent.
Oh man, I don't do accents. Y'all can tell by when I talk to Saran. I start out as kind of like a
You
weird
do
popcorn.
Sheboygan. You do a Sheboygan accent pretty fucking well, dude.
5.
But,
6, 2, 5.
I do suck, Nemo.
You suck.
You're not gonna get a reaction out of me.
I think I just did.
I think I just did.
Dang, Ross!
What up? I want to talk to Sam. Fly me to the moon like that bitch Graham did.
Just said I need a Becky out of me.
It was a simple request.
God, if you listening, help!
That's
Like
what
my
my favorite
food.
the whole movie.
Oh,
Oh my god.
yeah.
I want to do the pocket check, but I'm afraid my internet's going to keep dying.
Want me to do it?
If you could, just in case, we can judge it together.
All right. I can. Where is it? Yeah. Oh boy, I have a lot of messages.
Message?
All right. Pocket check, right?
I need like a little clip to push to announce we'll do pocket checks. Something fun.
Let me scroll up here.
You obviously missed
Today-
the point of that story.
All right.
Humphrey! How you doing, Humphrey?
Ooh,
I like
Scotland.
mine.
Really? Okay.
Burnt relic!
How do I share this now? Maddie, share my screen.
I don't know if I could. Nope.
No, hold on here.
You gotta push present, and then it's gonna be share screen, and when it opens, you push go to window. And then you choose the Discord. There you
Alright.
go.
So there is all right, so I can't see both screens, so I'm going to take myself off screen for right now and well, no. I hate one monitor. Okay. You can see this?
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
Just minimize the Discord, and then I always put the Discord off to the side so I can still see the chat. But I cover up us. Or not minimize, but make it smaller.
Well, I can't do okay, hold on. So we'll talk about this stuff.
Are we there yet?
We can test Stevie's knowledge of knives, though. This is actually kind of a challenge. That's why one of the reasons I like doing it.
That's a Vosteed.
You're not moving the. There we go. Okay.
That's a Vosteed, right?
That is not a Vosteed, no.
Okay.
You can click on it and make it bigger.
It says what it is literally above it.
It looks like a Vosteed.
You can just click on the black area around it, and then it makes it smaller.
Yeah, pretty sure that's a Vosteed.
That's a
It's not.
Civivi, isn't it?
It's a Senka.
Senka, that's what I said.
No, that's
I heard you.
I can't find it.
that's the Valkyrie from.
Correct. The Sencut Valkyrie. You're absolutely right.
No, Fosti, you dork.
You're cool. Watuga.
There's this one.
Yep, Peter Carey Chubb.
Yeah,
that a-
that's balls right there, isn't it?
Is
Gordo.
That a
Oh,
Peter?
Gordo, that's right. Not the Chubb.
Is that a Peter Carey?
Yes, sir.
No, it's a Vosteed.
It's not. There's Scott Enns.
He's carrying all the small Spydercos today.
And then we got I can't find my screen. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. We got Arsheer.
Ooh, look at that.
Where's Sid Stevie? Oh, we got the whatchamacallit. That is
The Goonies thing.
yeah, from Chromatic EDC. That's reclaimed wood from the porch of the Goonies house.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. That's our shears?
Yeah, that's our shear.
Cool.
Nice carry. And we got this.
What's that?
This was my carry for today. That's the new Paul showed it too. That's a new Forest Tank of the Month.
Oh, I see a little dude in the corner.
That is Lil Stooge.
Little Stooge.
Yeah. That's
What kind of hat is that, Paul?
That's my balls.
That's my favorite phrase.
We got Dr. Ew Dude with the very elusive Vault 37 token. A Terry wallet. A McNeese. A sack. Forest Hank.
That
An
McNeese has a
Axolotl.
nice pattern.
What's that?
The McNeese has a nice pattern on the scales.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yes, it do. All right,
Very
here
nice.
are. I don't know the top one.
Ooh,
That's your
damn.
new one. That's your new Grail that you got, though, right? The
Yes, Stevie, it is.
I forget. I'm horrible with that. That's the one though that you said that's your Grail, right?
Yeah.
Twisted
See, I
Sis.
TJ
think we're gonna-
Fisher Cobra.
I think
Cobra.
people are working on maybe doing a GoFundMe. He's in the hospital, and he has no insurance.
What? I deserve that.
Do you? That's kind of mean. Who put that? Buy a whole new car now. That's patinas.
Yes, sir.
That's a nice little slip pen copy thing there. Oh, that's a quiet carry, right?
Yep.
I'm disappointed that Patina couldn't open it one-handed.
Oh, he can. He just doesn't want to show off. He has nothing to prove.
I think they're on sale right now too. If anybody's looking for one.
There's Mr. Cheeto.
Were you driving when you did that?
It would have been worth it.
What's Cheeto guy? He's got a lot of slender knives.
The Scandy Trigger. That's the 71, right?
Yeah, that looks like a bullbuster based on the size. And then that's a combat Troodon.
And you're a ball buster.
Woo! Dude, Cheeto, I'm gonna want to see that at CCKS, that combat Troodon.
Of course,
Nice.
Twisted.
Oh, it's a 71. Cheeto said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Smock.
Oh, okay.
Mock. Oh, Stabby. Stabby, look at the screen.
Bull nose.
Stabby's here.
Okay, so it's the smaller one.
This is
What's
what
up,
Paul
Stabby?
wants you to see, Stabby. This is what Paul wants you to see.
Look at the eggs.
Hey, Stabby.
Check
what's
out
going
them
on?
eggs, Mary Ellen.
Oh, couldn't afford a knife today because I had to get eggs.
There is Kevin Smith. He's got that glow in the dark. Lancelot leather.
Zero
Slip-free
bites.
nip slip. That's the Excalibur right there, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
And the Jack Wolf. And the Glow Rhino.
Such a cute kitty.
That's Forrest.
Oh, yeah.
I know that Harsey anywhere. What's this? Some wanted to show off as well. Oh yeah, that's Forrest's son.
Nice.
He stole his.
No, he got that on a giveaway.
Oh, he did. Oh no.
Yeah.
There's One Moon with the what is that? The Golden Caliber and an axial shift. There's Blazeburger with that's the that's the what do they call that? The Spanto?
The Eclipse. No, that's the Bowie.
Bowie. That's what I.
Bowie, however you choose to pronounce it.
Very nice, Blaze. Joseph S. Look at that. He's got a Keith the Knife Freak fixie.
And an Emerson Kershaw Roadhouse.
Also a 71.
Yeah.
Some Terry leather.
Nice
1931 leather works. And look at that little guy down in the. Very nice.
Very Joseph.
Very
S.
nice.
Yeah.
There's Demonhawk with the
Yeah.
one of the most modded kimonos out there. That has
Yes, sir.
that was a pocket sex and then Paul a fight, right?
Yes, sir.
And they
Yeah.
throw out the coin in a mango Hank.
That is a true one of one.
Brian F. He's got what's
Nice.
that? Ooh, that's look at all them thugs back there. Or a couple of those are joke wolves.
Hell yeah.
Those are some edgy American joke wolves that that's my thug right there, by the way, right there.
Yeah.
That's
Dude.
my thug.
Is Shane bringing any knives to Atlanta to sell?
No.
Oh, he should, dude.
But lots of his pocket jewelry, them awls and them spoons. He made the scales for that one. That's that. Forget that one. That's that. Cabela's knife, right? And then grip.
Cetos.
Yep.
Civivi Cetos.
Oh. A Mannix, a Bulldog. Another Keef knife. Some Terry leather. Nice. There's a very well framed photo.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Ian G and his old poppers
Oh, puppy.
with the Benz. Or is that an Nkosi?
Inkosi.
I still have never handled a CRK.
Really?
You would not like them, Paul, because
I don't think I would either. It's probably part of the reason why I haven't.
Yeah. They're built awesome. They just don't have the action that you like.
You're
those
late,
something-
Mock.
Are those something obscenes? Oh, no.
Oh, SG knives. Fred the Lug. You're the first person I've ever seen that actually owned or owns an SG knife. That's pretty
Smock
dope.
has an SG.
Oh, really?
Isn't SG who did the
The CRK reblades.
Yeah.
he also did Jason Grant's custom tippers, right?
That I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. There's Jesse.
Jesse.
I love that. Look how well carried that is. He gets lots of use out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You can always tell a well carried knife by its pocket clip.
Yes, sir.
There is the case Sodbuster from Terry, the Epoch Survival Wallace Buoy.
Choose two.
Decal. What's going on here?
Now you're wearing your hat upside down, Paul. You're silly.
Got my back.
Wow, look at that, Stabby. What do you think of that, Stabby?
I'm waiting
Instead
for
of
Lancelot
Stevie's
to bust
balls on
in.
my head, it's my head on Stevie's balls. Take that, you fuck.
Waiting for Lancelot to make a joke about how your chin has more hair than mine.
I mean, you kind of took care of it yourself.
You know, but now he doesn't get the satisfaction or the joy.
Oh, rocking all that titanium.
That's Paul in the morning before he shaves.
Humphrey chipped in. What is that? That's an Emerson, right?
No.
What is that? What is that?
Top one
It
looks
is Demon
the
Oak.
Lion Steel.
Just let me have it.
Yep.
It is.
Steel.
Okay.
Is
No,
that a
lockback
back
with a thumb disc.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Mia and a McBee. Ooh, the Chapman.
Oh, yeah.
That's a cool one.
Very nice, Marty. Very nice photo.
TM1 Lion Steel was that other one.
Those things. That's a knife that I haven't gotten yet, obviously, but I think I really want. Every time I see them at Blade Show, I want to pick one up.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, look at that.
No, Neil.
That's his design, right?
No, that's Shane made that, but Mr. Yako wanted it unfinished, so he actually trimmed up the scales and stuff on his own.
Oh. Double D.
Double D. What is that?
Very classy carry.
That's a Boker Barlow.
Yep.
What
Right?
makes a Boker tree brand? Like, obviously that's a Boker tree brand, but what's the difference?
Double D. I got
One
one
has a tree and the other one doesn't.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Marty.
I don't
You're
know.
welcome.
Love my Quaco Sport, dude.
That is a Axon of some sort.
Yep.
Customized scales on that one.
That looks like a Dopey's, maybe, or Terry splatter pattern type
Right,
stuff.
nice.
And that appears to be everything.
You did it, Stevie.
Yay!
I'm glad you did, because I did get kicked out in the middle of it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
That tree brand is Solengren made.
Ryan Ellis in the house. Sorry, I've been only looking at the Discord screen, so if there's any comments, I don't.
Oh, everyone called you Mr. Farts.
Whoa! Don't call me Mr. Farts.
I love that little childish, sarcastic.
Zoe.
Oh yeah, Double D.
What are you doing, Dad? Nothing.
Why
Get out
did
of
he
here.
Why did he just yell Zoe?
They're calling me Mr. Farts on the internet.
Hey, Mr. Farts.
Can you believe those knuckleheads? You can. Hey, you.
Why I water?
All right. Thanks for embarrassing me.
She probably goes to school and she's like, I got the weirdest dad in the world.
She goes to school and they say, you have the weirdest dad. In the They know.
They know. He was on the internet again last night and everyone called him Mr. Forts.
Hey, what up, Ryan Ellis?
He's just saying it looked like something you or Dopey would do. It's probably might be Colin.
Bring on the fart machine 1.0.
What's up, Ryan Ellis?
Ryan Ellis in the house. Oh.
What's up, Ryan Ellis?
What are you doing, Maddie?
Why did it replay my voice like that?
I think Maddie's doing something.
I had YouTube going. Do you hear the farts?
I heard a weird, like...
Oh.
I heard Paul's voice.
Yeah.
I heard a fart and then my voice.
Yeah. Jeez.
So, one day at work, I got paid to play with the fart machine. I have a student who has social skills goals, and he's very shy about meeting new people. So I gave him my phone, fired up the fart app, and I said, here's a good icebreaker. Go sneak up behind that teacher over there and push a button. He started getting into it. So he was like hunched over, sneaking behind everyone, pushing buttons. And then he'd act like he did it. One of them, my favorite one, is he stood up and he like pulled his shorts like he was airing his pants out. And he's like, ooh, that one got me.
Me with knives, I always talk out of my ass. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
Farts will never not be funny.
I
think they actually get funnier with age.
Always.
Like,
You could be in the worst mood possible and then stumble across, I said it wrong again. Fuck it. Fuck it. Done. Carry on, Sheree.
I know exactly what you need.
Anywho.
Like, I don't
Motor.
know, the idea of someday being in like a nursing home and just hearing like an 80-year-old like next to me fart, I think would be just freaking hilarious.
Now we're gonna play a new game. Guess the real fart and guess the fake. Troy. Hashtag Akron.
Why are you coming at me, Paul? I was like fucking backing you up.
Hanging up right there.
I ain't even gonna push the motor button now. You have to live in your
It's
failure.
called deflection.
Live in your
I'm
failure.
deflecting, okay?
Man, fuck that. Now people clip that.
Deflect this.
Oh man.
He was the best. He had that little hand thing.
Yeah. He'd sit there.
He'd lift his leg. Play it cool.
Quite often, I subscribe to something on Instagram that's all classic Leslie Nielsen stuff.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
play a lot of police files. And God, I think a lot of people put him up there as one of the greatest of all time, but I think too much time has passed and not enough people still consider him one of the
It is absolutely generational. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the way, dude, like, have you seen shit like Skibbity Toilet? Like the level of comedy has like changed for the younger generation, right? But they said that about us too with like shit like Beavis and Butthead, you know? So
I just feel like the Leslie Nielsen, Mel Brooks, style of. I mean, not that they're the same by any means, but just that old school.
Yep.
Dry, subtle. It takes a little bit of work to realize how funny it is.
Yeah. Well, dude, that's like if you look at old Looney Tunes stuff could get like that, And that whole style of like even using cartoons for intelligent comedy just isn't there anymore. It's all dopamine hit, like make you laugh, move on to the next thing,
Yeah.
So
what's up, Palmer?
It's unfortunate because there was a lot of great stuff available to us when we were younger, but I don't see it. It's what Palmer said, dude. It's brain rot.
Palmer, what are the kids finding? What's the popular stuff the kids are belly aching about these days, Palmer? Back in my day, we had real comedy. No, I definitely agree. I am at that age now to where, I don't relate to a lot of the stuff, but like Sharif said, or a lot of you have said, it's generational, man. I know the stuff that I liked, my parents didn't like. The stuff my parents liked didn't, their grandparents didn't like, and so on and so forth. So,
like think about like whatchamacallit, George Carlin, right? Like our parents' generation would have found him completely crass and completely inappropriate. So it's even though for us he's like an icon,
right.
So it changes.
Yeah, Palmer, it definitely is. And I had to go and start trimming down. Like I used to just follow stuff, follow. And now I'm just I unfollow more than I follow.
Oh yeah.
And every once in a while, you still find some gems like the Star Wars Reggae Wars or whatever. You find stuff like that comes out of nowhere. And it's like, okay, there's still hope.
I don't follow anything besides knife content on IG, but I do scroll stuff. So my algorithm has, like cats and farts and car stuff and shit like that, but I don't follow anything else besides knife stuff.
Yeah, like
what sucks though is Robin Williams was a major joke thief apparently.
Oh really?
Like all this came out after. I mean, it was known while he was alive, but people started talking about it more after he was gone. But yeah, apparently
I have never once heard that.
Never?
Yeah, Jesse.
Never.
I never heard
like
that
that doesn't mean it's not true, but I have never once heard that.
Everyone should follow this guy.
Yes, Clayton's World is absolutely it's gold. Chicken burger.
I laughed so hard at that. But yeah, sorry. Robin Williams was a joke thief?
Yeah.
We just watched Miss Doubtfire last night.
There's a lot of comedians that would say when Robin Williams would like show up at the Comedy Store, they'd be like, I'm not going on, And, like his manager was always there, like writing checks to give to people. He would pay people for their jokes, but they're like, yeah, Robin's going to do that now. Yeah.
That's
God, who was I think it was Damon Wayans that I last heard talking about it, but I had heard it before.
Homer, I can't wait, dude.
More like Robin jokes, am I right? Oh, look at Urban going. I like how Urban's going to bat for Robin Williams.
Heck yeah.
It was a run by Fruiting.
It was a run by Fruiting.
Well, I might hop off myself here. My internet keeps dying.
Wait, like you're gonna like hop like a bunny?
Maybe. Or like
Alright.
a
You should
majestic
probably
gazelle.
step instead. It's hopping Maddie does not seem.
Why don't
I
you
don't
make
feel like
like
that
a?
would end well.
Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
I'm gonna make like my pants and split.
Are the rims done? You're gonna make like a
I'm not-
hippie and blow this joint?
I'm gonna make like a baby and head out.
Make like a bread truck and haul buns.
Ooh, I like that one. I've
I'm
never heard
out
that
like a
one.
light pole in the projects.
The ribs I don't think are done. But it probably is getting close to barbecue sauce time.
Oh, the ribs.
But my internet keeps dying anyway. Today is a
Yeah,
terrible day
your shit
for internet.
sucks. Your shit sucks.
Cheeto, I'm just gonna leave. They can stay if they want. You guys can stay. I can listen.
No, it's getting close to dinner time.
It's almost 7 for me. And
Yeah.
I just really don't want to do this anymore.
Yep, I've had enough balls on my head for one night. Thank you very much.
We'll be the judge of that.
and
Uh-huh.
Judge says, Get your head back over here. I don't know if I'm mirrored, but I hope I'm dunking his head. Stabby, yes, you do. I love the
Great
stabby
hall
reviews.
material.
Escape
Ah,
Paul's eyebrows.
shout out Stabby Stokes.
Not only is Paul the eyebrows guy, but he's also the balls on his head guy.
I'm a man of many names. What can I say?
Very sick, Palmer. I'll check him out.
Well, people, I guess that's our time this evening.
You guys can keep going. It's just my internet's off and on. I can tell it's going to go off now because he'll look up because
Did you-
his video stopped.
Did you hear this? The topics I tried to get going after you left.
Yes.
Let's talk about Jewish abortion.
Jesus Christ.
Trying to find something offensive to say.
Awesome, Double D.
Sorry.
That's what it's all about. Not what Stevie said.
He's gonna retract that once he catches up to the audio.
Yeah. This was so much better. Cue what Stevie said. Never mind. Hello, Kyle. But we are, I'm ending it now.
Hi, bye, Kyle.
They might, Scott.
Okay.
I'm going to call them, though. I'm
Okay.
going to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Kyle, we need to have a chat on the phone. Maybe tomorrow or Friday.
Oh, you never showed the Grazioso.
Yeah, they can see it if they're in the Discord. We're gonna peace
I
out.
wanted to show Kathleen on the live. So
Oh,
Kathleen, tough nuts. Sharif said no.
Those are really tough since you
Oh,
said
well,
it.
when Kathleen, why don't you go to Paul's live later where he can show it off?
Ooh, he's got the mount.
He's got the mount.
He's got the map.
The fuck you talking about, Willis?
Exactly. Exactly.
No, it's Ellis, not Willis. It's Ellis.
Yeah. This was an interesting hump day for sure. Shout out Terry. Cheers, brother. Luke is late. I've been having a bunch of stuff going on after the lives and on Hump Day. Is Loot still doing his?
He
Late
didn't
night?
last week, but I think he just canceled the once.
Okay. Well, Loot will be live later. Grumpy's
is.
tomorrow, right? Does Lefty
Grumpy.
still do lives? He's on Thursdays, right?
Lefty hasn't been live in like a year.
Oh.
Been a while.
I'll be live from the honey tomorrow night.
Can I just say, I got a wallet. I'm not gonna say who, but I got not Lancelot, but I got a wallet from some.
You cannot say, sir. You cannot say.
Stevie's being blinded for his insubordination.
You cannot say, sir.
Oh, Scott, lift up your arm. Oh, there it is.
No, I'm sorry. You were saying you got a wallet that's not Lancelot leather. Push it to the limits.
Past the point of no return.
I was just gonna say that after a week of making wallets, Terry's was better than the other fucking ones. Okay, fuck off.
Yeah, well, we know. We know. All right.
That's something up. With the thumbs up.
Deuces, mofos.
Everyone, good night.
Limit. Nighty night.
Night, El Cap. Much love, El Cap.
Good night, everybody.